Boss. Boss.
General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. His Excellency is guided that you may please take your seats.
Arrested for Parliament, so I came to just, which I've already done. One was to lay a wreath on the coffin of our late brother, which I have done in the presence of the Speaker and the Vice President. Then talk to the family, which I have done. So what I'm remaining to do now is to make a few remarks regarding what I saw and I heard of Moses Ali. Some of the things I saw, some I heard. I didn't see him all the time. And from you, I was able to hear and see three elements of his contribution to Uganda. Number one, I read about, and the family cannot tell, document it. Lakini mambo kuambia zaidi juu ya hii mambo ya wakati wa Idi Amin. Sisi tulikuwa tuko hapa, lakini nilikuwa nasikia kwamba Moses Ali alikuwa hapendi mambo ya Idi Amin ya kuua watu. I heard that Moses Ali was not happy with Idi Amin killing people. That's why actually he like pushed him. I think even by the time we captured Kampala, I don't think he was in the government that time. 79 bado ndugu yetu alikuwa kwa serikali au alikuwa pembeni? Uliza wakina mama. Yes, I think I heard that he was like suspended or something.
Your Excellency, by 1978 he had been dismissed.
Yes.
By the president.
Yes, I remember. And that's why I had been even removed from the army, pushed in the civilian side. Then I remember something about some friction between him and Idi Amin. This was during that time of Idi Amin. Now, when Idi Amin came, when we defeated Idi Amin, then we had our other allies, UPC, making their own mistakes. We had started a conflict with the AUPC because I was the first man in the whole of Uganda to oppose Idi Amin. I am here. I'm not dead, I'm just here. So, put it on record that this is the first man who opposed Idi Amin. Because Idi Amin took power on the 25th of January, 1971. I was working here in the president's office as a research officer, and I was staying in Chireka. So on that Monday, we got up and we were walking to the bus stop at Banda. That's why we used to enter the bus and come and get out here, down below here. Then Kejuka, there's a man called Richard Kejuka who was in the bank. He was also staying in the same housing estate, which later on was taken over by, I think, the army or the police. He shouted at me, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to work." This was like 7:30 there. So I'm going to work. He said, "Don't go, there's trouble in town." So I came back to the house, and then we waited. Then around 3, I think, they announced how Idi Amin had overthrown Obote. Immediately, we connected. I don't remember how we connected because the phones were not, but I think they were working. They were this landline because we were able to meet quickly. That same afternoon, by about 4 or 5 there, we met at Bugorobi in Yona Kanyomozi's house. The ones I remember who were there, the one I remember is Ruhakana Rugunda and Kategea. They must have been there. I don't remember the others. Kanyomos was also there. And then we said we were going to fight Idi Amin. And then we said that you, Museveni, they said, you go to Tanzania and link up with Mwalimu. So the following day, the 26th of January, I went to the bank, got some money, and on the 27th, I left Kampala here with 2 people from Katwe, our Bawojere group of Katwe, Abbas Chiwazo and Zubair Bakari. We went up to Mbarara, linked up with Wananuka, who was Secretary General there. He gave us 2 chiefs, Katundu and Lachi, and we Volkswagen vehicle, and we entered Tanzania. And that was the beginning of the fight against Idi Amin. But when we were fighting Amin, you could see the mistakes of UPC. So many mistakes. But the particular mistake which affected the country later was the one of